Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how you can boost your internet speed here in Windows 10 or Windows 11. So let's get started. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can boost the speed to lower your ping or fix your lag in your Wi-Fi, or it may be a wired internet using Ethernet or whatever it may be. This tutorial is applicable to everything or whatever you are using for your internet connection. So let's start. So first, what you want to do is go here into speedtest.net, and you would be prompted right here, and in here you can test your speed right now, and you can also use this at the end of the tutorial to see if anything has improved for your internet connection. As you can see, this is my internet connection right here. This is the speed that I have, and just wait for it. As you can see, I have 33.7, and I think that's pretty slow. And here it's 41, 43. It's increasing right there, and you could also see the ping right here. And this is the result of my speed test here in speedtest.net, but I'm going to show you another website which is basically more thorough, which is somnos.com/realspeed. And in here, as you can see, it let's try again, is not, as you can see, real speed is not available in this network. So if this real speed is available to your network, then you should try this out. You should try it here in somnos/realspeed, and yeah, you could try it, and you would see that what's the speed of your router and what you are actually receiving from your router. So in that way, you will have a more detailed view of how your internet speed is working. So once you have done that, then now let's proceed to the next step. The next step would be simply updating your Windows, because sometimes the reason why your internet is so slow because your drivers or your Windows is so outdated, and that is the most as you can see here, I have a lot of pendings to install. I haven't installed them yet because this PC is fairly new. I just bought this PC, so I still have work to do right here. And as you can see, your device is missing important security and quality fixes. But for this one, all of these are necessary for me yet in relation to the network settings that I have, so I don't really have to install it right now. So if you think that your Windows is outdated, or if you have something like this, then you need to install it right now. But I'm gonna install this after I finish creating this video, because so that I can finish this. So let's just minimize this after you have updated your Windows right here. Now let's proceed to the next step, which is actually really simple also, which is updating our drivers manually. So to do that, let's go on search button and search network here. View network connections, you want to go there. And as you can see, I have different types of connections right here. Wireless, I have a Wi-Fi, which is a wireless internet connection. I have Ethernet, which is a wired internet connection if I want to, but I'm currently using Wi-Fi, and we want to focus on the internet connection that we are using. So here I want to use this one, so let's go optimize this by going to properties, and in here you want to go here into Internet Protocol version 4, and you want to go in properties right here, and you want to set this preferred DNS server 8.8.8.8 and this alternate DNS server 8.8.4.4. That is my recommended DNS server for you, so this could work for you. And then after that, you need to close it, and here you want to take notice of what provider you are using. For me, in my case, it's Intel. So if you're having internet problems or connection problems, then you want to repair your driver, you just need to simply go to the website of your manufacturer. For me, in my case, it's Intel, so I'm gonna go Intel, and I wanna search internet adapter driver download so that I can fix my driver if I am facing some problems right here. So here I am. I search it in Google right here, and it says intel.com, and it says right here. So if you are using other manufacturer, the process is the same. You just need to go to their website and download the driver here, wired driver, just like that. You could just download it right here. So once you have downloaded it, then you can just fix it by running the installation. It's really easy. Then you could have the option to repair. You could remove it, or you could install something new. But we're not gonna do that because we don't have any problems, and the process is very straightforward anyway. You just have to download, and you have to install, and you have the option to to remove, install, or repair. And after that, you're all good to go with that process. So now let's move on to the next step. The next step is go to SGTCP optimize. So here we're gonna search for it right here, SGTCP optimizer right here. So here in the speedguide.net, you want to choose this one, TCP optimizer, and you want to click on that. And now that we are here, we want to download this TCP optimizer too, because this can really help our internet connection in speeding it up. So let's go click on open right here, and as you can see, this current account does not have permission to change all necessary settings. Please start the program with administrator privileges. So let's start it with run as administrator. So let's wait for it to load. So to do that, let's just go to right here, there, and we want to run this as administrator right here. So let's just go back and just close it first. Here, let's run as administrator, and yes, right here. So let's wait for it to load the settings. And now that we're here in SGTCP optimizer, we want to first select custom right here so that we can edit the settings right here. So what you want to do is first edit this bar right here. You want to maximize it, so you want to drag it until the end right there. Next, what you want to do is modify all network adapters. Make sure it's checked and you're using your default one right here, Realtek, and your MTU should be 1500 right there. It's correct. And then your TCP window auto tuning should be normal, and window scaling heuristics should be disabled, and congestion control provider should be CTCP right there. And then receive side scaling should be enabled, and segment coalescing is enabled. Sorry for that. And next one is to time to live, or TTL. You want to set it to 64, and then your ECN capability should be disabled, and your checksum offloading is also disabled, and you want to disable everything right here. Chimney disabled, and send offload disabled, and so is this. So once you have done that, you want to apply changes, and you want to click on OK right there. Once you've done that, then you can now proceed here to advanced settings. Just wait for it to here. It pops up that if it would take a reboot for it to save some registry changes, but we're not gonna do it right now because we're gonna do it at the end of the video when we have done all the steps. So here on advanced settings right here, there is something we need to edit here. Actually, there is a lot. Here we want to set it into 10 right here, and now max connections per server is also 10, and for local priority is just 4, and now host priority is 5, and the NS priority is 6, and now net bit priority is 7 right there. And then what you want to do here in non-best effort limit is just 0, and then I use here 0, and then it use NLA is optimal 1. And here in the gaming tweak or network throttling and index, you're gonna go here in disabled FFF, and system responsiveness is gaming 0, and you're gonna, even if you're not gaming, then you just set this to gaming. Here is disabled 1, here is enabled 1, here disabled 0. There you want to go here in default 0 right here, and you want to say default 1 here in size, and your max user point should be 65534, and the next one should be 30. Now once you've done that, all you need to do is apply changes, and it would ask you to reboot again, but let's just say no because we're not done yet with the process. Let's just wait for it to load. And there it says let's say no, and now you want to exit it right now. There, we're done with the TCP optimizer. Now next thing that we can do is go to our network settings again. Here in our network settings right here, so here we are in the network connections again. So here we are using this one, so this is the one that we want to configure, because there is some configuration that we need to make. Here we need to go here and properties, go here, and here you want to click on configure, and after that you want to go to advanced right here, and you want to disable some of this that could hinder your internet speed. So what you want to do is go here and search for power saving. As you can see, I don't have any power saving right here. I don't have power saving enabled right here, so I am good. So if you have let's say power saving option right here, then you need to disable it. Right here you can change the value in it to disabled, and if you have a green Ethernet right here installed, I don't have one installed right here, but if you have one, then you need to uninstall it or disable. And your energy efficient option, there is also an option right here, but I haven't enabled that. I have already uninstalled it from my device, so it's not here. So if you have energy efficient right here, you need to disable it, and after you are done with that, you can now go OK, and you need to turn off all of your power saving options that you have configured in your Windows. So make sure it is all powered off or turned off, so that it would not hinder your network or your network settings. And now what we need to do is simply go to here on run, we need to go run and type gpedit.msc and then click OK, and then you'll be prompted right here. And now what you want to do is go to administrative templates, and here you want to go into network right here, network, and then you want to go to QoS packet scheduler, and in here let's just maximize this so that you can see here, and you want to go here and limit reservable bandwidth. You want to double click on that, and you want to enable it, and you want to send the bandwidth here to 0. There you're gonna go apply and then OK. There you go, and you're gonna minimize that. You can now close this one because we are done. And then the next thing that we need to do is go to update delivery settings of Windows. Here you make sure that it is off right here so that it won't update when you are not, I mean in your backgrounds. And you want to go advanced options to make sure that to limit its update or download speed so that it won't take away a bandwidth of your network. So limit how bandwidth, and limit here again, and you want to minimize all of this, and the upload settings, limit it again there, and that's it. You can also limit this to the minimum right here. There. Once you have done all of that, you're gonna go back here And then what you want to do is simply go into CMD next here, and what you want to do here is go type ipconfig because we're going to be flushing our DNS. So /flush DNS, type this one, and there it is now being flushed. And the next one is ipconfig again, and then register DNS. No space, register DNS right there. So once you have done that, your results may vary. It may not be like this, it would be successful, but moving on to the next step, you need to type ipconfig /release, but I'm not going to enter that because if I did, then it will provide some sensitive information about my computer, so I'm not going to do that, and you should just do it for yourself. Then the next one that you need to enter here in the CMD is renew right here. So there you need to type ipconfig /renew, and I'm not going to do that either because it's going to reveal some sensitive information. So I forgot to mention that you have to run this command prompt as an administrator, or else this would happen. As you can see, it says requires elevation, so you need to run it as an administrator. So once you have done that here, and the last step that you need to type after you have entered all of that is here net sharing, which is winsock reset, and you just need to enter that and type in command prompt, and then your network sharing winsock will reset. And after you have done all of that here in command prompt, make sure to download it correctly, type it correctly and everything so that it would work. And now you need to exit it because we are done with here. So you need to go into speed test again and speedtest.net again, and in here you want to go click on go and see if anything has improved from your internet experience right now, if it has gone much faster or slower, and then you can go and modify your diagnostics from there in your results. So you judge based on your results. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope this helped you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to be updated on our new uploads. See you soon.